Hi, welcome to woodworking. Today we're going to learn how to identify the different parts of a board. Basic fundamental skill. We have three parts of a board. We have the face, which is here. We also have the edge, which is this part. Edge. And we have the end. Face, edge, and end. What's critical to know how to differentiate which is which is look at the wood grain. The way the tree was growing when it was standing as a tree is the length, and that's critical to know. That's always the length. Because the end of the board is always going to be where you can see the wood grain, where you can see the growth rings. There's always some growth rings on every board at the end that would show the age of the tree. The face is usually the largest surface. The edge is across the corner from the face. And the end is always where the wood grain, the end grain is showing. That's very important because the wood will split apart easily this way. We'll learn about that later. But we want to identify the face, the edge, and the end of a board. Now it gets a little tricky because here we have a piece of wood that came off of the end of this board. And this is the face. But this part here, which you could call the edge, is not the edge because this is the end, because it has the end grain. No, my hand, I can't hold the phone and do it at the same time. But this is the end of the board, and this would be the edge. Okay, the length of this board would be that direction still, even though it's shorter distance in this way. This would be the width, okay, and that would be the length. Length, width, and the edge this direction, thickness. So for this assignment you're going to get a board, you're going to label the face, the edge, and the end of a board. You're going to write which way is the length, which way is the width, and which way is the thickness. But use a pencil, not a Sharpie.